Guys, it's the Seahawks family back with another try not to get scared challenge. Yay! So we're doing three llama arts videos. We're gonna start off with the phone call, an animated Christmas horror story.
Why Christmas? It's not even theming.
I don't know, but still, let's do this.
Shout out to Llama Arts. You're awesome.
Yeah. Somebody turn off the lights, and then we'll get this video played.
Sub to him too.
So get your blankets, to wrap yourself in, turn off the lights, and try not to get scared. Okay, now let's go.
Okay.
I don't think you guys should be getting on the road in this weather. I mean, the storm's not supposed to stop until morning.
Yeah, I know, but we have to spend time with your grandmother while she's sick. Just don't forget to lock up the doors when we leave. Oh, and if Uncle Joe comes by, just go ahead and let him in.
All right. We'll tell Grandma I said feel better.
All right, well, we should be back around 5 tomorrow, so we'll see you then.
Unknown number. Ugh, must be a sales call.
Hey, Alex. How are you? I should be over in a few minutes. All right. That's all. See you soon.
Huh. That's weird. Why isn't he using his cell phone? Hey, Jeff.
What?
Uncle Joe just called. He's going to be here any minute.
Why?
I don't know. Just to hang out, keep us company, I guess.
Whose idea was that? I don't want him here tonight.
Mom says he wanted to come over.
She just wants him here because she doesn't trust us. Anyway, I'll be in the basement watching TV.
All right. Hello?
Hey, Alex. How are you? I should be over in
Yeah,
a few
hello,
minutes.
Uncle Joe.
All right. That's all.
Wait.
See you soon.
Uncle Joe. What the hell?
That'd be me. I'd be like, what the hell?
Did anybody else notice that he didn't lock the door?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This should lock the door.
Yeah, right, liar. I know, I said that.
Lose him.
Jeffrey, where did the vibrating come from?
I have no idea.
All right, I'm going to try calling again.
Probably the back door. It's like the door downstairs.
Hey, Alex. How are you? I should be over in a few minutes. All right. That's all. See you soon.
What the fuck?
What? What?
See those
We had a short little break, but yeah. The vibrating's coming from the closet. Is that Uncle Joe?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? Jeffrey, what is it? Jeffrey, what is it?
Yeah.
That was pretty creepy. Okay, we're gonna get
be in
into
real life,
we're gonna
like-
we're gonna do hide and seek stories next. So we'll be back. Let's get into the Smiling Man.
Years ago, I lived downtown in a major city in the U.S. I've always been a night person, so I would often find myself bored after my roommate, who was decidedly not a night person, went to sleep. To pass the time, I used to go for long walks and spend the time thinking. I spent 4 years like that, walking alone at night, and never once had a reason to feel afraid. I always used to joke with my roommates that even the drug dealers in the city were polite. But all that changed in just a few minutes and one evening. It was a Wednesday, somewhere between 1 and 2 in the morning, and I was walking near a police-patrolled park quite a ways from my apartment. It was a quiet night, even for a weeknight, with very little traffic and almost no one on foot. The park, as it was most nights, was completely empty. I went down a short side street in order to loop back down my apartment when I first noticed him. At the far end of the street, on my side, was the silhouette of a man dancing. It was a strange dance, similar to a waltz, but he
He looks like
finished
one of those like
with an odd forward
like what
stride.
like
Air
the air dancers, yeah.
Dance walking, headed straight for me. Deciding he was probably drunk, I stepped as close as I could to the road to give him the majority of the sidewalk to pass me. The closer he got, the more I realized how gracefully he was moving.
He looks like the Simpsons
He was
character.
very tall and lanky and wearing an old suit. He danced closer still until I could make out his face. His eyes were open wide and
Oh my
wild,
god.
head tilted back slightly,
Oh my god.
looking off
Oh
at
my
the
god.
sky. His mouth was
Okay, I'm
formed in a
scared.
painfully
I'm scared.
wide
I'm
cartoon
officially
of a
scared.
smile.
I'm terrified now.
Between the eyes and the smile, I decided to cross the street before he danced any closer. I took my eyes off of him to cross the empty street. As I reached the other side, I glanced back, and then stopped dead in my tracks. He had stopped dancing and was standing with one
Oh my
foot
god.
in the street, perfectly parallel to me. He was
my god.
facing me, but still looking skyward, smile still wide on his lips. I was completely and utterly unnerved by this. I started
Turn on the
walking
lights,
again,
Jay.
but kept my eyes
Jay,
on the road.
turn on the
He didn't
lights.
move.
No!
Will somebody
Once I
please
had
turn
put
on the
about half a block
lights?
between
Not
us, I
me.
turned away from him
Okay, how about
for a
we just
moment to watch
not?
the sidewalk
This
in
is
front
not
of me.
scary.
Okay, let's be manly.
The street and
Let's be
sidewalk ahead of
manly
me
and
were
we'll
completely
manly.
empty.
One
Still
long
unnerved.
is not
I
scary.
looked
I'm
back to where he
kind
had
of
been
just
standing
I'm not
to
scared.
find
I'm just
himself.
more like I'm just more creeped
For the
out about
briefest of
about the
moments, I
smiling.
thought he
there.
I'm more
Until I
creeped out
noticed
about
him.
smiling Jeff.
He had crossed the street and was now slightly crouched down.
What?
What the
I
heck?
couldn't tell for sure due to the distance and the shadows,
I'd be running by
but I
now.
was certain he was facing me. I had looked away from him for no more than 10 seconds, so it was clear that he had moved fast. I was so shocked, and I stood there for some time, staring at him. And then he started moving toward me again. He took giant, exaggerated tiptoed steps, as if he were a cartoon character sneaking up on someone, except he was moving very, very quickly. I'd like to say at this point that I ran away or pulled out my pepper spray or cell phone or anything at all, but I didn't. I just stood there,
What
completely
kind of a doofus
frozen,
does
as
this?
the smiling man crept toward me. And then he stopped again, about a car length away from me.
He looks like a
Still
llama.
smiling a smile, still looking to the sky.
Hello,
finally
like to
found
be
my
my
voice.
friend.
I blurted out the first thing that came to mind. What I meant to ask was, "What the fuck do you want?" in an angry, commanding tone. What came out was a whimper. What the fuck? Regardless of whether or not humans can smell fear, they can certainly hear it. I heard it in my own voice. That only made me more afraid. But he didn't react to it at all. He just stood there, smiling.
Llama
And
man.
then, after what felt like forever, he turned around, very slowly.
Oh my god, that was
started
creepy how he
dance
just
walking
panned to
away,
the camera
just
area.
like that. Not wanting to turn my back to him again, I just watched him go, until he was far enough away to almost be out of sight.
You can see
And
him.
then I realized something. He wasn't moving away anymore, nor was he dancing. I watched in horror as the distant shape of him got bigger and bigger.
Oh my god, is he running?
He was coming back my way. He was coming back my way, and this time he was running.
Oh my
I
god.
ran too. I ran until I was off the side road and back onto a better lit road with sparse traffic.
Yeah, it's better to be in a
Looking
like a
behind me
lit
then,
road
he was nowhere to
with
be
like
found.
traffic, because then
The
like
rest of my
people
way
can
home,
see
I
you
kept
running away
glancing
from
over
this
my
man.
shoulder, always expecting to see his stupid smile, but he was never there. I lived in that city for 6 months after that, and I never went out for another walk. There was something about his face that always haunted me.
Oh my
He didn't
god.
look
Small
drunk.
smile.
He didn't look high. He looked completely and utterly insane.
Okay, that's it for this video. See you in the next video. Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Bye.